A flesh worm crawled into the bathtub, then it quickly swam toward the woman. When the woman noticed it, the worm had already crawled onto her back. She quickly ran out of the bathroom. Her sister's screams came from another room. Countless flesh worms had already reached the upstairs. She quickly broke open the bedroom door, but when she walked in, both sisters were struggling in pain. Massive worms had covered the entire room. She quickly escaped through the window to the balcony, but found the roof was also occupied by worms. She had no choice but to jump from upstairs. Then she rushed to the car, but she found there were no keys inside. Even more terrifying, her family members had all come back to life. They were now controlled by the worms. Soon everyone in town became walking corpses. However, these worms were caused by a couple. It turned out that a week ago, David and his wife found a flesh ball outdoors. Before David could react, the flesh ball suddenly spat out a worm, then it shot into David's stomach. At first, David didn't pay attention, but after returning home, he became extremely hungry. He ate all the raw meat in the fridge. He even bought lots of raw meat from the supermarket. However, in just half a month, red spots appeared all over David's neck, and the raw meat couldn't satisfy him anymore. Looking at the neighbor's little dog, he rushed over and ate the dog directly. However, that night, his wife had just entered the bathroom to shower. David walked straight toward his wife. The worms inside his body were ready to move. Fortunately, David hadn't completely lost his mind. He forcibly controlled the worm's thoughts, although he didn't harm his wife, but the worm inside his body urged him to find a mating partner. So David found his lover, Mary, under the worm's strong urge. Two tentacles emerged from David's chest. He successfully made Mary bear his offspring. That night, the police came to David's house. Because of Mary's sudden disappearance, the police suspected her husband was the killer. His wife also noticed something wrong with him lately, so she remembered the locked basement. She grabbed a baseball bat and broke open the door. Unexpectedly, after opening the door, an unbearably foul smell hit her face.